Why are you bored a mess?
My board's a mess.
Your Vikings had a Vikings Gone Wild party. Yes. They're like everywhere.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is
not tiny.
No, we can't keep them up there.
Why?
Because I have to put the cards around the board. I can put these here.
Do I need to move my stuff then?
No. For a tiny game, this takes up a lot of space. It really does.
Do I put these?
Don't get used.
Do I put these anywhere yet?
What are they?
These.
They go in the spots on the board on the left.
Where?
The board, the spaces with the same shape.
Don't see it.
It's the biggest space on the left side.
Mm.
Okay. I'm still setting up, so.
That don't go there?
No, it doesn't.
That's the left.
No. There's shapes on the top that match the shape of the meeple.
I'm gonna put them there then.
Yeah.
These are the ones.
No,
I don't want to. I want to be stubborn.
Okay, so
I kind of remember the base. I know nothing about the expansion.
It does a little bit different stuff. I'll go through that.
The stuff. Listen.
Yeah, it really does. But like I said, I have to set this up for the battle stuff. Well, what is going on? That's not happening.
You shuffled.
I did shuffle.
Not a good shuffle.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm not having all of these. Oh my gosh.
Just put it out.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Why are we putting them around the board?
These are what we're going to be fighting for.
Okay.
We're going to be fighting for these cards.
Is that how we played it the first time?
What do you mean? The first time we had 3 players. So it's going to be a bit different.
Mm.
I'm trying to space them out.
You're trying to make things crooked.
No. Seems fine. Sounds fine. Hey, time roller.
Hey, time roller.
So the rest of those go away. This is the 2-player setup. There is a lot of tokens on this board, and it's a very small board.
Because it's epic and tiny.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't really think it through, but it looks really cool.
Needs to be a little bit more epic.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bigger. Okay, so these are the gods that we're playing with. We're playing with Tyr. And that is not what Tyr is the god of. I'm sorry.
They didn't do their research?
No.
Why are we playing this game then?
I just saw this, to be honest with you.
Isn't he one of the ones we played with last time?
No. This is one of the expansion ones.
No.
Tyr is not the god of bloodshed. He is not.
The god of crying?
No, he's definitely not the god of bloodshed, though. That's completely wrong.
You need to write him and tell him.
They got Odin right, the All-Father.
I mean, everybody knows that one, though. How do you spell his name?
Tyr, Tyr.
That's what I thought. Isn't? He's got a war?
He is the god of justice.
I typed in Tyr and it came up God of War, so I clicked on it, but it meant the video game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, war, law, justice, and honor.
Yeah. Bloodshed is way off.
That's not even close.
It's not even close. So dings against that, guys. Especially for me, because I
think we shouldn't play with Tyr at all then.
No, we are going to play with Tyr.
No, why?
Well, who else do you want to play with?
I don't know who else is actually correct.
There's Sol, Goddess of the Sun.
Okay, that one sounds good. It's hot today. She doing her thing.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of... There's Heimdall, the Watchman.
I think the sun is fine.
Balder.
I'm not bald.
Freya. Sif. Njord. And Thor.
Oh, okay. So go back to Sol.
Okay, fine. We'll switch out Tyr.
It sucks.
That does. I was like, wait a minute. That's not what he's the god of. They're trying to make him brutal, but he's not. He's the one that...
I wonder if I posted that. Now that you said it. Which one did I post?
So we are playing with the Ragnarok expansion.
Oh, no. Tyr wasn't on top when I posted that photo. I'm going to message him and be like, one of these is wrong.
And it comes with these neato pieces. These are the Valkyries that are going to be helping us fight and destroy some of these giants that are on the map here.
Where'd they come from?
So, since we're playing with the expansion, we were playing on a different map. The original map is back in the box here. Yeah.
Tiny Epic Failure?
Huh?
No, it's Tiny Epic Failure because nothing fits on the map.
No,
it's fine.
It's still fine, yeah.
There's a lot of things on that little...
There is, and there's going to be even more coming out because we're playing with 2-player.
Yeah.
So in a 2-player game, there are some enemy units out there.
Enemies?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Why? Because that's what the game says to do.
Well, that's terrible.
I don't know how else to...
I'm enemy enough.
No. Alright, this is my ship. Okay, so we're playing with Sol. Exchange one of your favorite cards with any favorite card at the end of a row.
Yeah.
So that is a boon for the god. Frigg, reveal the top card of the Viking deck. You may perform its leader and rune action. Ignore, enter a battle, then discard it. So you can't enter a battle when using this spoon.
Yeah, no spoons.
No spoons. And of course, Odin, the Allfather, you collect one village that has already been dedicated from the era mats or one of the god mats.
Oh,
okay, so those are the abilities that we're working with. Here is the plunder. This is what we're going to be fighting over, these things here. These are going to be used, these runes are going to be used for endgame scoring.
Yep, I remember that part.
So, you're going to score points for the Rage of the Gods. So if you have a whole bunch of these Pertho runes, and Frigg's Rage is at 20, you're going to score a whole bunch for that. So you want their Rage to be
you want them angry.
Really high and have their runes to score for that. We each start with one boat. Here is the first player marker, which is another boat. All the boats. Now we have to set up the enemies. Put all of your resource thingies. Oh, you have them on there already.
Yeah, I remember that part.
So we all start with 2 metal, 2 wood, and 2 food. Okay, that's what we're going to be using to pay for, putting our Vikings onto the ground and having them do their thing.
Wood for ships.
Wood for ships. Also wood for these houses here that are going to be super important.
I shuffled these, by the way.
You did. We're going to have new cards in the deck here, and there's going to be Giant Slayers and Valkyries. And they're going to have some different leader abilities and rune abilities as well. So yeah, the last thing I have to do is set up the enemies, which I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put them, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to stand them up. So I hope you can see that. Okay, so that's there, that's
enemies
there.
are red and green?
Yeah, I didn't have enough houses for the red one. I have to use the green one.
Oh.
And I'll put one here.
There was no red house?
There's only two.
Only
two. It's getting crowded. It's so
I don't even
crowded.
know like where they are.
It is so crowded. This is an inner island. I have to put one here. Boy, it's a lot of stuff going on here.
Is that where they say to put them?
Yes, the outer islands. These are the inner islands here. So this map is a little bit different from the one from the original game. The original game, you had definite areas that were separated.
Yeah, this doesn't look that way.
This doesn't. This has little sort of lines in between. Okay, those designate separation for the islands. So as you can see right here, there is a separation here. There's also a separation here.
Like people didn't know that from the first game that they had to change it?
I don't know. But you can you can explore across these regions. So if you have one here, you can move them over that line to the next area. You no longer have to move them through these lines here from port to port.
Okay.
What else? Valkyries will only come out when you lose a battle. And I'll explain how to do that. Not how to lose a battle, but how to put them out.
Okay.
Do
you want them out?
Yes, you do, because they are very, very powerful.
Okay.
Okay, they count as 2 instead of the one of the normal raiders. Okay, and it shows that on the card itself here. Okay, so there is some other actions we can take other than the build, the sail, and all other stuff. Instead of exploring, you can take an action with a Valkyrie.
Okay. But they have to be on the board?
Yes, they have to be on the board. A lot of the Valkyrie cards are going to require you to have Valkyries on the board, and it depends on how many you have. Okay. The Giant Slayers are going to require you to have at least one giant to use their abilities.
How do we get those?
By killing giants.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you how to kill a giant.
So not only are we battling each other, but we're battling giants?
Yes.
There's too much.
There's a lot going on.
I like the base game. Why you gotta throw complications in?
There's a lot. Okay, so there's 2 new rune actions. You can move a giant onto an adjacent region, crossing a ferry route or over a land border. As long as there is no giant in that region, there can only be 1 giant per region. Okay. You may move it into a region with temples.
Okay.
Then you can raid a village in a region that you have at least 1 unit in without paying a steel cost. So a lot of those are going to be on the Valkyrie cards.
Okay,
and
it's going to basically say that.
Yeah, it's going to have a different icons on there.
Okay.
So playing a Valkyrie or Giant Slayer card, when slaying a giant, you can use those cards to get a discount on the amount of people you need to take a giant down. Okay. So as it is right now, you need 3 regular raiders and a Valkyrie to take a giant down.
Okay.
If you use a Valkyrie card, that discounts you the Valkyrie being on the board.
Yeah.
You'll just need 3 of the regular raiders.
Okay.
If you use a Giant Slayer, you'll just need 2 raiders and a Valkyrie. And it shows you that somewhere on here. I hope it does. I know it's a lot to take it.
I know. I didn't know that it was going to be like this much more because I would have watched the video.
Yeah.
I should have just played a base.
To get the Valkyries on the map, you have to lose a battle.
Okay, that's easy.
Okay, when you lose a battle, instead of using the boon, right? That's what it says. If you lose a battle, you gain a Valhalla boon. You may choose to deploy that god's Valkyrie. So I think you get both. You move the Valkyrie from your mat to any region that you want. Basically.
It doesn't have to be the one that you were fighting in?
No.
Okay.
Valkyries on the ground are worth 2 influence. A lot more than just the single one that these raiders have.
Okay.
To get them, you can notice that there is a rune above each Valkyrie, right?
I mean, if I wasn't so short, yes.
Yes. If you lose a battle with a certain rune, you get to place that Valkyrie out. So if you lost a battle with a Fehu rune, which is the yellow, then you will put out the Fehu Valkyrie.
Okay. But if you lose another one, you don't get to put out another Valkyrie?
If you lose a battle with the same rune, like this rune again, you don't put out any.
You can't put out. Okay.
No. Once you put one out, it stays out. It does not go anywhere.
Axe time, sword time. Hi, scary movie. Hi, Ryan.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a special Valkyrie movement. Okay, when performing a normal explore with a settler action, you may instead of doing an explore with a settler, you may instead move 1 Valkyrie to an adjacent region, or pay a food to move a Valkyrie and 1 settler to a new region. Or you can pay 3 steel to move the Valkyrie and also carry a temple if you have built one.
You can carry your temple with you?
Yes, apparently.
That's interesting.
Valkyries are really strong.
They can pick up whole buildings.
They can pick up whole buildings, yes. These giants here have a certain victory point total behind the token. So I don't know what's behind there. I believe it goes up to 10.
Okay.
So there's a different value under each of them. All right. To fight a giant. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep.
No, to fight a giant, instead of playing a card for a battle or an action, you may instead play it face up, declaring you are slaying a giant. To slay, you must have at least 1 of your Valkyries and 3 of your settlers, unless you have a Valkyrie card and get a discount. It doesn't matter the strength on the card. You will slay it regardless if you have the amount that you need.
So you would want to use a lower card?
Yeah.
Because you're going to...
Yeah, it won't matter the strength of the card.
Yeah, but like if I'm battling you, I want the higher value. So I would use the lower value because I'm fighting the giant and I have all the requirements. Sure.
Yeah. You want to keep the higher ones for when you want to win these things. Okay? But for fighting giants, it doesn't matter what the combat value on the card is.
Okay.
Okay, you're always going to win as long as you have whatever you need. The Valkyrie will stay alive.
Okay.
the settlers will go back to your map. They die.
Okay.
And you will gain the token. And you can look at it and see what value it is if you want. Or you can keep it a surprise.
Oh.
What else? What else?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You didn't prepare me for this.
Well, I mean, you've been here. And you
Nope.
knew we were going to play this.
I knew we were going to play Tiny Epic Fighties.
Yeah. So, in the service to your leader's god, the Viking card's rune increases that god's fury by 1. So whatever card you use will increase a god's fury.
Okay.
Now I have the Ride of the Valkyries from Brothers of Metal playing. Great band, by the way. Well, it is. The expansion adds quite a bit to it. The base game is not as complicated as this. That I can tell you.
Yeah, I picked up on that real quick.
Yeah. Also, another thing, the Valkyrie cards have a wild rune on it. It can be whatever you want it to be. Okay, it's gonna have a question mark on it. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. During cleanup, the giants will reduce the fury of all of the god's runes that are still on the map.
Okay.
Okay, so they can't go below 0, so it's fine. The same rules from the original game apply when you fight each other. The losing raider will raise the anger of the gods.
Okay.
Anytime you take a rune, it will raise the anger of the gods.
Okay.
Anytime a rune changes hands, it will raise the anger of the gods.
I think we didn't raise anger very much the last game.
We kept forgetting. It's easy to forget. Also, if you pick up your Valkyrie, you'll see you get a +1 to the harvest action. Every time you use the harvest action, you'll get +1 for the first Valkyrie. For the second one, you'll get +1 for the wood, and for the third, you'll get +1 for the steel or iron or whatever it is.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what this means here.
Three Valkyries to pizza, I think.
You cannot place temples on areas that have giants. So if you want to place temples, then you have to remove the giants. I think that's about it. Quite a bit, I'm sorry. I know there was a lot. You're gonna need
Probably.
yeah.
How many cards do we start with? That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so we are playing with a simulated third player, right? So it's the same as any other game. We start off with I don't know where to put this. I'll put oops. Do you have room if I put this here?
Yeah.
So the first round we're gonna start with 4 cards.
First arrow.
And we're going to draft
Yeah,
cards.
I remember that part.
Okay. Should I give this one more cut? I'll do it anyway. The expansions do complicate things. Yeah, there is also another expansion, a mini expansion in the game. I thought it would be too much, so I decided to.
This is already too much.
This is already too much. All right, so
this isn't tiny anymore.
So the simulated player is going to get 1 less than we do.
Okay.
So they're only going to get 3 this first round, and we're going to get 4. Alright. So we're going to rotate the cards, like always, in the direction that the round states. I've got the cards here if we need them. These here.
Top is fight value.
Top is the fight value. The leader action is the middle, the brown action, and then the rune action is the bottom action.
And you can only perform that if you have the requirements.
Yes, there are requirements on the left side of the rune action. If you have them, then hurrah. If you don't, then I don't know.
What's... Let me see the expansion book.
There you go. I think the back has some of the things on it, but
I was hoping it was going to be like that.
Like what?
I was hoping it was going to be like the quick reference, but not so much.
Not so much. Not so great cards, honestly.
We didn't put our starting ships out.
Oh, we didn't. So we start on the outside edge of
Your first player.
the fjords. So I'll put mine.
I don't want to go anywhere over there with that nonsense.
Put mine over here. Actually, right here. So if we're doing anything wrong, someone let us know. Because, like I said, there's a ton of crap on this board, which seems to be overwhelming.
I guess I want this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Okay, so you're gonna pass yours
To that person.
to this fake the chat. Remember, you can look at your card that you have chosen if you need to. So the other cool thing about this is after we have chosen, one of the cards from the simulated player is going to go away. So now they have 2 left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you're going to get this. I'm going to get this.
Man, you know, getting some like goods at some point would have been great.
Yeah. And remember to place settlers onto these islands and lands. You need food. Okay?
Yeah, which is an issue.
Yeah.
You can't exactly build food.
No building food for you. Yeah. Alright, so this one will go. So this one's gone. So we're left with whatever we got, which is not so great.
Yeah. Not a good deal.
No. It's actually been a really bad one.
Yeah.
I can maybe make it work. Okay.
You're going first, so...
I am going to go first. So I did watch a video, well actually a couple of videos, just to, refresh myself on how to play, which, once I started watching it, I was like, okay, I remember how to do this. But the thing that bothered me the most is that...
Pronunciation of things?
No, they were calling these runes by what they look like.
The F rune?
Yeah, they were like F rune, N rune, C rune. That's not a C rune. They didn't do any type of research into what these are before they started.
Was
Before
it
they put the video out.
Was it the company?
No,
or is
no,
it just
no.
normal
It's just
people?
normal.
It's not like we do research
normal
when we do
reviewers.
stuff.
I mean, I kind of look stuff up if I have to.
This is something you have interest in, so of course you know it.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
I mean, I don't know them. I think when we played at the game store, I called it the pink, orange, and
the pink, orange,
blue.
Thing. Oh boy, this is really bad cards.
Yep.
Crap. I guess I'm gonna build. I guess. So you can see down here that is the build action. This is the rune action at the bottom.
Which you can't do because we don't have.
Which I can't do. But this up here is the fight or combat.
But you're not doing that.
Which I'm not doing. If I were to do combat, I would turn this with the back facing up and choose one of the outside cards. And these do not get refilled. Whatever's left is whatever's left throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm using Hilda to build. Actually, this is probably not a good idea. You know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'm just putting the card out.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's going to be a short game.
Okay. So I'm technically in this area, right? So if I want to fight this and take over this village,
you're going to have to sail to the dock that's there.
Okay.
So if you've got a sail card.
Alright. I'm sailing.
You're sailing. Okay, so that's times 2. So you can sail up to 2 spaces.
So I can either go here or here. I can't see most of this board because of all the tokens.
I know, it's a bit much.
So I can sail here, here, here. I think there's one over there.
Each fjord, each time you pass a one of these lines, is one movement. A movement from a fjord to a dock is also counted as a movement.
Okay, so if I want to go here, that's just one movement.
That's just one movement, yeah.
And then if I wanted to go there, it would be 2.
To go there, you'd have to go back into the fjord and back. I believe so.
Then what are the lines? What are the purpose of the lines then? If they're not like traveling lines.
Yeah, you can't go from dock to dock. You have to go from a dock to the fjord and then back to a dock. Those are
so technically to get there, I would have to go 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna go here with that card.
Okay. So you can put up to your sale amount. You can put your raiders out.
Yeah, I've got to pay 1 food each.
1 food each. And you can put up to your sale amount. So you played a 2, so you can put up to 2.
And I have to put them there. That's where I am, right?
Yes.
Ugh, I don't even know.
I know. I don't know.
I'm gonna stand here.
Okay, do you get the rune for having influence there? Because you have a ship and 2 of the Vikings there. So I think you get the rune for that one.
I think it's on that one.
It doesn't say anything about sailing in this one.
No?
So this one's all about fighting the giants.
But it must be in the first one. This is the first one, right? Wow.
Yeah, you do get the rune for it for having the most influence there.
Okay, I have a question.
The only thing you can't do is build uh, a building there
So,
with a giant.
so you know how you're calling the ruins by like their specific name and stuff. The reference guide doesn't even call them that.
No, they don't, but they do
The
have
F1 is wealth. The C
yeah.
is secret, and the N is nature's fury.
Well, they're close enough to what they mean, because each of these runes have a meaning to it.
Yeah, but you were talking about the other thing.
I know, but they were calling it C and F. Well, technically, this is the rune for F.
Yeah, but
The F sound.
The one that looks like a C is not.
No, this is actually a P sound. And this here that looks like an N, it's not an N. It's the H sound, as far as runes go.
Battle. That's not what I was doing.
All right, so you do get this because you have the most boots on the ground.
Find it to make sure.
No, you do. You have influence here. It's just the giant is in the way. So you do get this rune, which means how much does it go up?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you have the book.
Look, I'm trying to find where that is for one.
Does it go up 1 or 2?
Harvest build raid. Control of island. At the start of the game, each island contains 1 ruin. You take it if you have the most influence and at least 1 settler or temple. It's called the boots on the ground. As soon as this happens, gain the island's ruin and place it near your clan map. Boats dock do not count as boots on the ground. Increase the island's fury. Whenever you take a ruin, either stolen by a player or directly from the island, increase the god's fury by 1.
Okay, just 1. Alright, so Frigg is pissed. So what the heck, man? Alright, so there you go. That's it. Now you're a bit on the way to getting the giant there. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a lot to go on, but I will play Asta.
Who are you asking?
I'm not asking anything. I'm playing Asta. So Asta has the this rune. It's called Pertho, but we'll just call it whatever. So I get to sail up to 3 spaces. This has a combat value of 12, which I'm not going to be using for that. And I do have, the reason I played Hilda first is for that rune. So I can use that rune to activate this.
That's right. That's how that works. Okay.
Alright, so Asta will come out.
Time Brothers raiding with the party of 1.
Hooray! I'm going to sail. That's cool. Where do I want to sail though? That's the thing. One, 2, and then 3. Go there. I might do that. So 1, 2, and then I'm going to dock here at the village. I can raid the village if I want to.
Was that what I did?
No. You did not raid the village.
How do you raid a village?
You have to land on a dock with a village on it.
Oh.
And you have to pay the amount for the round. So this only requires 1.
Oh, so if I wanted to get this like I was talking about, I should have went there.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you still want to do that?
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to tell you I wanted to do.
Well, I mean, I told you
but
how
I had
the movement worked.
But then my whole turn would have been messed up, so I've got to just move again.
Okay. So I am using 1 metal. And I'm going to raid this, so I'm going to take this. And I can use it for any one of these, or any one of these to raise the anger or rage of the gods by 2. So do I get anything else from that, or that's it? Alright, so now I could place some Vikings on the map. I can do up to 3. I only have 2 food, so I'm going to spend all 2 food to put 2 of my Vikings here. I do not have
majority.
I do not have the influence to get this rune right now because these guys have it. So I have to somehow get rid of those guys.
Yeah, I mean, like, how does that happen?
Well, I have to put more raiders out.
Which means you have to sail and come back?
Well, right now the influence for these enemies is 6 because it's 4 for the temple and then 1 for each Viking.
Oh, shit. Okay. How did they even start with temples? That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Alright.
Just pissed I didn't get anything from that. Spent food.
So I can't raid this village because I'm not in that spot. Either one of those spots.
Right, you have to sail onto the village.
I'm just gonna play this card then.
I could have moved one of my Vikings, but I'm not going to because it doesn't matter. Because of this. But I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna build a boat.
Hello, first time chatter. Chat from Raider.
Hello.
Helapande? Did short unboxing of the Great Split. I have not heard of it.
Can I start up here?
Wait, what? You built
I
a
put
ship?
out a ship.
You have to start where you have influence, so you can start here or here.
Where? I mean, I have influence in this place, so I should be able to go there.
When you build, you place it into a fjord adjacent to any region you occupy. Okay. So, any of these.
This one included?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So I built, because I have that, I get a food.
Yes.
And I paid my wood for my boat. Do I get a food for that too?
Yes, so you get an extra food.
Okay. I was like, how the hell do we get food in this game?
There are cards that allow you to gather.
I know, but they did not come out this round at all.
No. And that's the one thing that really hurts this game for me, is that if you don't get a good set of cards to draft in the beginning, you're stuck with whatever the hell you have.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. If you don't have any food or anything, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can...
Hi, Karen. Hi, Ann.
Hey, guys.
Karen's birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
She's either doing a birthday stream on this Saturday or next Saturday. So I told her when we're available, we will do stuffs.
So I'm going to use this early because I kind of have to. I have no choice.
You're going to get food, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. I have to. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to dedicate a village. And I'm going to take 2 food.
Oh my god.
And I will choose battle.
Okay.
Which card do I want? I need stuff.
And are you battling me? Or are you just
No,
battling?
I'm
like,
battling
whomever?
for these.
So is it just top deck, whatever comes off?
Wait, what?
How does battling work? Because I remember battling against people.
Yeah. Oh, those are for those. I am fighting for this.
Yeah.
I don't remember where to put it. I'm just gonna put it here for now. If I win it, I win it. If not, then whatever. I've initiated a battle.
Yeah.
You, in turn, can join the fight for this, or you can just play your card as normal and do whatever. If you join, then we
Combine our scores?
No.
No.
If you join, we fight over this, and we flip our card over on the start of my turn.
But if you win that, you're getting food right now, right? Food
If I win that, I'm
steel?
going to get food.
I can't let you get that food.
Wow. Okay.
That can't happen.
So you're also fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the start of...
Wait. Let me see. Is that one up there food too?
That one's 2 wood and 2 steel.
Oh, that's wood.
This one is...
And it has to be the outside, right?
Yeah.
When you fight.
So this is the 2 food and 2...
You know what? I'll let you.
You gonna let me?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that easy. But you can play your turn.
I take my turn now?
Yes.
You don't have to do anything?
You haven't taken your turn. I have 1 card left. If I take my turn and skip you, you will have 2 cards and I will have nothing.
Oh. I want to fight for that one. But I have to move, don't I?
No, right now I've already initiated a battle.
Okay. Oh, I've got that other boat out too. You know what? I'm gonna sail. Definitely don't have all that, so that's not happening.
I already feel like this game is not good at 2 players. Are you feeling that yet?
I mean, I'm not going to that area at all.
No, it's stupid hard.
Like, I'm not even going to go over there. It's pointless to go over there.
Like, the only reason I'm going over there now is to set myself up for later.
Alright, so 1, right?
Yeah.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not me putting out people, is it?
What do you mean?
Can I put out people being here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can totally do that, but you have the option of raiding the village there.
Do I need to do that first?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's optional.
I mean,
You spend an iron, and then you take the building, and you can use it to whenever you feel like. You could save it.
And then there's a limit of how many we can stack here, right? That was something last game.
I think so. Let me check real quick. There's a limit to how many times each dedication action can be performed, equal to the number of players.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to use my little house.
Okay.
I want to go piss off the sun god.
Soul?
Yeah.
Okay. So
She has mid magic.
I'm gonna put that there and move up 2.
Okay. And then I can put people
Yes.
on that place.
So you can use food to put up to 3.
No. Just stay there. I get that now?
Bones is lurking while playing Overwatch.
Hello, Bones.
Yes, you have influence there.
Okay, now make them mad again.
Go up again.
Okay.
So you don't have enough for that one.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So I am fighting. However, I do not fight. I don't fight nobody. I have to fight somebody.
Well, that's what I was asking.
All right. So what happens here is that I have a combat value of 8.
And then you top deck it. That's what I was asking.
I will top deck it, and I will lose.
Oh. Well, that's after.
I will lose. That does suck.
You put that back.
No, they stay out.
No, I meant that. You don't get that.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, so what happens when I lose?
You cry, then you get to go again.
So if the invader wins, the favorite card is returned to its original spot.
No.
Fine. And you may perform your god's Valhalla boon, which I'm using the Fehu rune, which is Soul. Exchange one of your favorite cards with any favorite card at the end of a row. I don't have any.
Yep, that didn't help you.
That didn't help me at all.
Thank you, Sun God.
Yep, raise the fury by 1.
I like that. Thank you.
So I get to put out a Valkyrie.
Oh, because you lost.
Because I did lose, and I used the Fehu rune. So I'll put my Valkyrie here.
Valkyrie in there. Now you have.
No, I need one more.
Still don't.
I need one more.
But you still have to play a card, right?
If I can get a Giant Slayer, I can totally take that giant out right now. However, right now...
Do they look a specific way? Because, I definitely didn't see no Giant Slayers.
They do look different. So, hold on a second. So, the boats are 2. These are 2, so that's 4, 5, 6.
So, you're tied?
Do I take one of those guys out now? Since I put that there? Because it's tied. It's not... I think I have to put more out. After deploying, if you have the most settlers, yeah, it's the most. So I need one more over there.
So you deployed your Valkyrie there?
Yes.
Okay, because it says if there's a giant in that region, the Valkyrie immediately slays it.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm looking at enemy Valkyries. The enemy deploys a Valkyrie. If it loses the battle and the card's active for 1, geez, blah, blah, blah. Plays the Valkyrie into the chieftain boat region. Once placed, it can never move. If there is a giant in that region, the Valkyrie immediately slays it. However, if the enemy already has a Valkyrie in that region, then the new Valkyrie cannot be deployed. No, bring it a little further down. Where are those Valkyries?
This is for the solo play.
What's for slow? I wasn't reading on the inside. I was reading the back.
Yeah, it's the gray part. This is all solo.
Right.
I do need to put one more guy out there, unless I can get a giant slayer next turn. Okay, so I did lose, but I still have to play my card. That's just the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I will play Borghild, and I will actually build a boat. So I'll spend 2 wood to build a boat, and I'll put them. I'm here in this fjord. This one's here. I gotta figure out where it'll. Okay. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Okay. I think that was it. I'm going to also get a steel because of this rune ability.
Okay. I want to fight.
Oh, you get to fight. Now remember,
I know.
yeah, another person's going to come out since I can't join your fight.
But I don't have to beat this number, I have to beat whatever this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, if this one has like a rune ability for the combat, it's going to use that rune. That's a wild rune for it. So it doesn't matter what the rune is, it counts as a rune used for whatever this card is.
Okay.
I mean, you still have a good chance at doing fighting. But which one do you want to fight for? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just go ahead and do it. All right, that's a 10.
I have to pay the steel, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
And we'll go ahead and pull this. That's 11.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Nope. Now there's 2 runes to deal with.
I don't remember doing the ruin thing last time.
Well, that's only for when nobody joins the fight.
So these never go away?
I don't think so. Let me check the cleanup because that's where we're at right now. Hold on a second. You're not done. You lost the fight.
I don't know.
You used.
I know. I was just putting my card.
You also used soul.
Yep.
However, you're not going to be able to use that ability because you don't have this. You can deploy a Valkyrie though.
But it has to be where I am. Correct?
No, it could be anywhere. You can throw them anywhere. Preferably where you're at, though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe in me?
Deploy a Valkyrie.
The invaders stay.
Oh, which I grabbed the wrong one. I'm supposed to grab this one, correct?
Yes.
So that would be 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
So do I get that wood now?
No,
or
you get that when
the cards say that I get
when
things?
you harvest. Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you extra stuff when you harvest.
Okay.
So cleanup. We're going to discard all of the Viking cards from players' rows, not invader cards. So those stay there.
Okay. All these go away.
All these go away.
Into a discard or a private discard?
Into a discard.
Because we're not going to count these symbols at the end?
No, we're not.
Okay.
The only symbols that count at the end are these here that we're failing to get miserably.
Well, I mean, I played a friggin' 10. I was pretty sure I was not gonna lose.
I know. Pass the chieftain marker to the player who has the most island runes, and that's you. Start the next era, so we're starting phase 2. So we're gonna get 5 cards, and it costs 2 steel to raid this time.
You said 5?
Yes, the computer gets, well, not computer, the simulated player gets 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not think about keeping iron because now I'm not gonna be able to raid.
This is kind of brutal. I feel like I liked it better when we were playing with 3 players at the game store. Oh boy. So if you're wondering what the new cards are, they will have a Ragnarok symbol on the bottom right.
Okay.
And most of them are going to be either a Valkyrie or a Giant Slayer.
So you specifically say it?
Yes.
I know I'm gonna keep this card.
We're doing it
Oh, we're going
this way now. Yes. So that's going to get here. You're going to get that. One of these is going to go bye-byes. Oh my god, come on. Where's all the damn food? This is ridiculous.
Is that what happens when I shuffle?
It's ridiculous. Are these the ones you're passing over? Okay, so I get these. You are going to get these.
I'm trying to multitask. That's never good.
Oh my god, finally.
You're welcome. I could have took it.
Like, I literally have no choice but to take that one. Okay, get these.
Ouch. Just a
Ooh, okay. I like to try that combo. Alright, ready? So I am gonna get whatever that is. That's gone. And you're gonna get whatever that is.
Okay.
Great, you are going first. place my cards where I kind of need them.
I need to do that before I forget. Bulkums. Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta play this correctly. So
Are you having as much fun with this one as we did the first time?
No, because there's too much going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling the same way. I'm a little overwhelmed by all of this going on.
Playing Brittany. That's not her name.
Brit. You're getting food.
Damn right I am. Getting 4 food.
Okay.
Does it have to be 4 food?
No, it could be
4 resources.
4 resources
Okay.
in any amount. So you can get 1 iron and 3 food, or 2 of one thing, 2 of another, or 2 of one thing and 1 of 2 other things. Any combination up to 4.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 and 2 of this because I only have 2 people out right now.
Now remember the extra stuff that you get. You get what is that? An extra wood and an extra food from building your ship and having a Valkyrie out.
So I get it even though I don't choose it?
Yeah, that's extra for using the action.
I get these because I have a Valkyrie out.
You see where you pull the Valkyrie off and it says plus wood? You're going to get that every single time you take that.
But why did I get the extra food?
Because you built the ship and that's what...
Oh, I wasn't doing that last game either. I just got it when I built the ship. Okay, so I got food, and then I do have this symbol. So what's this mean? That's the swap thing, right?
That means you can exchange resources, swap one type for another. So if you want some more food, you can take an iron down to bring your food back up. Or basically sell one thing to gain something else.
I don't think I want to do that.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I am going to take a giant out.
I just paid Kelly for my emote. Awesomeness.
Playing Gunvor.
That's what I was doing.
No.
I know.
So because of this, I am slaying a giant, and I get a discount because of this icon here. So that means I get a discount of 1 Viking. So I have 2 here and a Valkyrie, which is enough to take the dude out.
Alright, show me that again. Okay, that
when
part.
you use this,
because I had one of those cards in the first hand, and I was like, I don't know how to use this, so I passed it to the computer. I know.
Yeah, so there's a combat value for it.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is 4 times the number of giants slayed. So it could potentially be huge for combat. However, on the bottom, when you're using it to slay a giant, you get a discount. So the Valkyries get a discount of a Valkyrie. So if you have a whole bunch of these Vikings somewhere, like you do here, if you get another Viking there and you get one of the Valkyrie cards, you can essentially use the card in place of the Valkyrie.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, that was the first round. So it was the first time playing that.
So basically, this just takes the place of what you're
actually
missing.
Having one there.
Yeah. So I believe that's all I can do with that, right? I can't do the other actions.
Mm-mm.
So it says instead of playing a card for battle or an action,
you play face up.
Slay a giant. Very nice. So the settlers will die.
Hey.
These guys will die. The Valkyrie will stay there, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's different. Because first they did that one. Talk to you later. You're not paying attention.
Well, I'm trying to follow this. So because I use that, this will move up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so now I can build a temple there. Can I build a temple, though, with another temple sitting there?
Probably not.
Can I do it? Yes, you can. You can go ahead and take your turn. I think I'm done. Place onto an island where you have at least one settler. You cannot build or have both of your temples on the same island. You may build on an island with opponents' temples. Yes! Now all I need is 5 wood.
Good luck.
It's never gonna happen.
Don't play this card.
This card or
No.
that card?
That one.
Oh my! You took all of them, didn't you?
I had one of the 4s in my hand and I got it, and then the computer gave me another 4. That's why when I gave you the 2, I was like, "You're welcome."
You're an asshole, then.
Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 food because of that.
Start with the middle one first.
Start with that one first.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you get an extra wood and an extra food.
No. And then I get the 2 food because of that.
Then you get the 2 food, yes.
Oh, look, my people not going hungry.
Wow, that is crap. This is exactly what happened to me the first time we played. But we all sort of went into like this famine at the end.
Yeah, because we got all the food cards at the beginning, and I was like, "Yeah, this is easy." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Where'd the food go?"
This is so easy. All right, so that's all you're doing?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
I can't put out people or anything, right?
No.
I gotta play the boat.
Yes. Oh boy. Oh, that could help a lot if I did this. Shoot. Okay. I'm playing Gunner. Sail 3 times, or sail 3 spaces, so 2, 3. I can go there and raid with that. That'll help a little bit since you took all the damn harvesting shit.
You're just gonna be salty and Yonsei over there.
I'm gonna be salty, I am. Sail 3, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to raid that village.
Which costs 2 this time?
Which costs 2 metal this time.
Okay.
So I'm out metal and everything. However, I am going to gain some resource misses. So I'm gonna get actually 2 wood, and because I'm taking a resource action, I'm gonna get an extra wood and an extra food. Now I'm going to put Vikings onto the board. Oh, I'm here, so this counts. Does this count as this one?
I assume so.
Yeah, it does. So I'll go ahead and use 3 wood, food. Put 3 of my guys out.
So I stood my people up.
2, 3. So as it is right now, I have 3, 4, 5. Not enough to get rid of one of those.
I thought it said the boat didn't count.
It does when it's in the dock. It doesn't count as boots on the ground, but it does count as influence when it's in the dock.
Okay.
Yeah, it shows it on here. So when it's in the fjord, it doesn't count as anything. So then I'll take the next action, and I have slain 1 giant, so I get to smite one of these guys. I will smite. What? I smited. So that's 4, 5. So right now I have 2. Oh man, I am still short from taking the rune. Ugh! Blah, 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 blah. Blah. I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. How to begin.
I don't know what's been wrong with me, but I've had to use the bathroom like so much today. It's been really bad. I'm gonna have to bounce out for a second. If that's okay.
That's fine.
You got some time to think?
A little.
A little bit? I'll be back though.
I'll take that one. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. We'll not be able to do that. I want to put people out because I want that giant. I can't see this board because I'm too freaking short. If I want to move to 1, 2, 3, which isn't gonna help me because I want to put more people there. So I could just move 1, 2, put people out. Okay, giant. So you know what? I think where do I want to go? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
You got it?
I think so. And I'm gonna play this card.
Discard.
So I want to go here. So I'm gonna do 1, 2.
Yes.
Okay. I technically had 3, but I just want to go 2 because I want to put people there. So putting people there can cost me foodums.
I don't think it's the caffeine, to be honest. I don't know what it is. It's been like that all day long.
You've had caffeine all day.
But I haven't though. Like I've just been really super thirsty.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
So now my next turn, since I have like a whole lot of people there, I can take that giant out.
You need a Valkyrie there.
I do. What the hell is that?
Okay. No, yeah, you can totally do that next turn. And it doesn't matter what card you play.
Yeah. I remember that part. Yeah, that's I don't have the 3. I only have 2 of those, so I can't do that part.
No, you do have 3.
What?
You do. You have the rune right there. Oh, wait,
1,
never mind.
2.
Okay.
I can count to 3.
Okay. I have to plan this out really.
Now, what do these buildings do? I know they're temples.
There are 4 influence in an area.
Okay. And I just have to have the majority of people there?
No, you just have at least 1.
At least 1?
Yes.
No giant? Or giant's okay?
Giants cannot be there.
Okay.
You have to take the giant out. Alright, let's go ahead.
Kelly also said that they're almost done with... They're not in chat. I'm speaking to you. Said that they're almost done with the other graphic.
1, 2... Taking 2 wood. And it feels like no matter what I do is not enough to get any of that crap.
That's why I was like, I'm not even going over
That's
there.
impossible. Unless you have...
I did not go over there.
Unless you have all of your food that you have there. It's nearly impossible to do that.
Even if I have enough food, I mean, what's food gonna do?
I don't know, but it's...
Put out the people I don't have over there? All my people are in places.
That is insane. Like, I'm gonna get absolutely no points from any of that crap. From any of this. At all.
That's why I was not going over there at all.
So I mean, I can't do anything else. I just gain... Oh, actually I gain food and another wood. Because of that.
Did you not gain your first 2 resources?
No, I did.
Okay.
I took the
you
wood.
took wood. Okay. Giant.
Giant. Okay. So you're just fighting a giant. So
yep.
Basically, all 3 of your settlers or Vikings will die.
All 4 of them?
No, it's just 3. You only required 3.
Okay.
And then you will take this. You can check it out if you want to.
Did you look at yours?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Got a good giant.
That's a good giant.
And then I don't do anything else on this card, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So when you slay a giant, you're basically just using a card to do it.
Okay.
To activate it.
Yeah.
So nothing else on that card activates.
Catacombs.
Okay.
Oh, I have a little bit in my eye.
Man. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'll play Arn. Sail 3. I'm just gonna sail up here for 1 to the dock. Can't do anything except put 1 Viking out because I have 1 food.
He was hungry.
So right now my influence is 2 for the ship, 2 for the Valkyrie, so it's 4, plus 1 for the Vikings, that's 5. I'm still short because of this. However, I do have 2 runes. I can use the rune ability, which is to flip this over and activate a battle.
Oh damn, I wish I would have paid attention to what that was.
Yes. And I will fight for this. I need food and steel. Oh, you were joining the battle.
Yeah.
Is that your last card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so it's back to me. So let's flip these over. Crap, I couldn't use it. I don't have a steal. So I lose. That is so stupid.
Okay, so I had 7.
Oh my god.
I thought you had steel.
I thought I did too.
What did you use steel for?
For the rating.
Oh.
I rated that. Ah, well, shit.
Okay, so I get that card now.
I don't know, do you?
I won. Why would I not get it?
Yeah, you do get it. Let me make sure.
Oh my
I'm
god, I was
pretty sure
really
you
gonna
do.
like look that up. You lost. You had to put out a Valkyrie.
No, I don't.
Oh, because you already put out the F one.
Yeah, so here you can get all that.
2 food.
That you took this one behind your
Yeah.
card. Well, that was stupid.
Okay. Oh, you should.
So I guess I don't know why I picked this one.
Is that combo?
No,
You try to fight.
I'm more than likely going to lose, but I'm gonna try.
You tried for the other one you tried for last time. The 2 food and the steel.
It's really not gonna help me. Ah, shit. I don't know why I went all the way over here. Like that is the most impossible thing to do for me.
No clue.
At this point.
That's why I was like,
did
I'm
that.
just gonna stay over here.
Like this is. I really don't know what to do with this card.
Play it.
I can sail, but what the heck is that supposed to do?
Get you the hell away from all that shit that you don't need to be near.
Yeah, but if I go towards you, then I have to deal with your stuff, which I don't have any food to fucking put anybody out.
You can ask the whale for food.
Oh. I mean, I don't know. I'll play this card. Gorm, I guess, sails. Not much anything else to do with Gorm. And I can't put any Vikings out, so.
Yeah, but staying over there and doing nothing isn't doing anything either. You need to get some of the ones where you can like march them out of there.
That's the thing. Like I haven't seen any of those. I had one, but at that point I couldn't do anything with it because.
Like this was one of them.
Yeah.
And then that was one, but I was using it for other things.
I'm just gonna sail to this stupid ass island here. That's all I got.
Alright, so clean up. All this goes away.
Yeah. Alright, this is the last round.
This goes down here, right?
Yep. What
else?
We are.
I feel like I'm missing something.
No. No, that's pretty much the cleanup. You're gonna pass the
that
first player token to me, and we're gonna get 6 cards, and the simulated first other player is gonna get 5.
Yeah.
So I'll just do it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6.
Were we supposed to make the thing go up for this one?
No.
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 Okay.
Slaying the Giants do not
Do I need to make it go up for this one?
No.
No. Okay. I just feel like they haven't gone up very much.
They haven't. Mainly because you've gotten them and no one's fought you for them.
Oh, that's true.
So, like in a 4-player game, you're gonna have people fighting each other for it, sailing to each other's areas and just taking control back and forth. And that's when these go, a bit further. But yeah. So in this round, we're gonna go this way.
The original one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have no exploring at all in this one.
I'm passing to you.
No, you're passing to the
the bot.
To the bot.
I think it's safe to take this one, but I'm not sure how to use it. So I'm gonna have to ask you how to use it. Yeah, that's why I'm passing it to you that way.
This one's gonna lose one.
That scared me.
That was scary.
They're doing like Easter stuff across the street.
Ooh, I will take this one then. The only way I'm about to get points this game.
It goes that way.
Okay, that's gonna go away. I gotta do something here. Let's see what I have. Okay, I could maybe make this work. Maybe.
We should have 3 chosen right now, right? Like this is the third card being chosen.
I haven't picked one yet.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
But yeah.
I was trying to figure out if this card might end up back in my hand.
Man. This has been like the worst game I've played. Like I know we've only played this twice. And I played really bad last time.
You didn't play terrible last time.
No, I did. I was dead last time. I was starved. Like, there was no food for me to pick up. Crap, it's not gonna help me. Damn it. Maybe I can do that. Okay.
That goes that one.
Okay, so this one's gonna go away. Are there any build ones at all?
I got one in my first game.
Okay. This is insane. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
I lost that. There was a lot of food in this one.
Yeah.
And still more.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't take food the first turn. I was like, it's gonna come back.
This is really crazy. It's insane. No, this is gonna go bye-bye.
Oh, imagine that. I get food.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I start off.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you, what does this card mean?
That is a Valkyrie card.
Okay. I chose it because his name is Misty.
Yeah. So that gives you a discount on a Valkyrie when fighting to slay a giant.
Okay.
Or you can use it for battle, and it's worth 8 plus however many Valkyries you have currently out. So right now it's just 1. So
Okay.
that's a value 9 combat.
Okay. So, like, if I wanted to kill this giant over here, I could play this because I would need the. Oh, well, technically, I need another person there.
You need 2 more Vikings there.
2 more?
Because you need 3.
Do I have 2?
Well, you'd still need 3. That's just a discount of a this is in place of the Valkyrie. So instead of having a Valkyrie on the board, you can use this in place of a Valkyrie.
I understand that, but you said I need 3. But why would I need 3?
Because that's what you need to slay a giant.
But you said I needed 2 more.
No.
Pretty sure that's what you just said.
No.
I said I would only need 1 more here because of that. Because it would take. Then the Valkyrie would be there, and I would have 3 people in the Valkyrie to take the troll down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I understood it right.
Okay. I honestly don't know what to play first.
I know, that's my problem.
I honestly don't feel like this is going to help. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to slay this giant. So I'm using Gearhod.
Okay. We don't need that. And you're fighting that one up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't need a
But like
Valkyrie
you can't fight this one here. You don't have people here.
Right.
Okay.
You either need to fight a giant without any discount. You need 3 regular
And 1
Vikings
Valkyrie.
and a Valkyrie.
Okay.
So for this up here, I have 3 Vikings there,
Okay.
and my Valkyrie is going to come from this card.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That
that's
makes
what
sense.
I'm going to use to slay this giant, which is fine. However, these 3 will die.
Oh, okay.
So I'm back to not having anybody. I have not gotten a single freaking rune this whole game.
Okay. So I need to play. There.
A lot of this game is playing the right cards at the right time to combo them. Right?
Yeah.
But when you get cards that don't really help you with anything, like right now, I'm going to tell you right now, I have all of my cards are just gathering cards. That's all I have. So it's a bit too late at this point for me.
Alright, so I'm playing this card. And I want to go... I can go 3, so I can go 1. If I want to move this one, I could go 1, 2, 3. Do I have to do that, or do I have to just go 1, 2?
You could just go 1, 2.
Okay. That means I can put up. Wait. There's a thing there, and I actually have stuff to. But I want to put people out.
You can still put people out and do that.
I can?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just. But it would be like 1, 2.
Yes.
Because of how stupid.
How
Okay.
It's a ship.
Yes, I'm in the water. I should be able to.
It's a ship.
That's how it is in the movies and the shows.
All
they
right,
see the little ship going, woo.
It requires 3 iron, which you have plenty of.
For what?
For writing.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
And
Then I.
as soon as you put people out, you're going to take that rune there.
Okay, I want to put this on that guy.
This on.
Yeah.
On Odin?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's going to go up 2 because of that. And then me putting people out is going to piss them off more. 1,
Yes.
2, 3. I'm just going to put out all 3.
So I'm going to go ahead and move them up 1. And you're going to take that rune.
Is this going to make them mad?
Yes, it makes them mad.
I mean, at least I'm visiting his stupid island. Okay.
And now if you have a Valkyrie card in your hand...
Which is the one that I showed you?
Which is, yes.
Okay.
And you can use that in place of the Valkyrie there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, that's your turn.
Oh, I forgot to...
Do all your stuff?
No, I forgot to raise the anger level for slaying that giant, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
We have 3 out?
Since it's...
Oh. Never mind.
No, yeah, since it's a wild rune, I could do...
Whichever.
Whatever, so let's... Frigg is not very angry, so let's go ahead and do that. So right now, Odin and Sol are matched in anger.
Okay. That one looked like you, if you had hair.
Yeah. Oh boy. I really don't know what the point of any of this is now.
What does it all mean? So what does it all mean?
What does it all mean? I have no building cards.
I only have 1.
The one thing I can do, I have no sailing cards at all. Well, actually I do. I can make that work, I think. Yeah. I think I can do that. So what the hell do I do first? That's the problem. I'll go ahead and play Signy the Nun, or whatever you are. Gain 4, so let's do 4 iron. The reason I'm not getting any food right now is because...
You have other ones in your hand.
Yeah, I have all the other ones in my hand right now because I'm going to get another wood from this and then the food from this.
Yeah, that's right.
So my rune ability, I have a wild rune, so I can use that. So I get food times the number of
those ones.
Yeah. So it's just 1.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing. And Man, why did I take iron?
To take it back.
I have no.
Let's take it back.
Actually, what was my first thing? 4, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just move this down 1 and move this up 1.
Okay.
There we go. And that's all I got.
Okay. I'm gonna play this card. I want to build. So, gonna take me 5 wood.
Well, you're building your first building. Where are you gonna put it?
I can't put it there because there's a giant.
No, the only place you can put
It's
it
here.
is there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's a giant there too. Alright, so, alright. And then what's that mean?
When you take the resource, or the gather action, you could take 1 of any.
Okay.
So you've got the building here.
Alright, so I did that, and then I get 1 wood for every one of those symbols. I only have 1. So that doesn't help.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and fuck, I wish I had a build icon.
There was only 1 in my hand.
That totally like messed up everything because I could have built a building here and it'd been okay. I would have gotten that rune. But now it's just hopeless for that. I have nothing there.
My very first hand it was that card, and I hadn't seen any.
Damn, I don't even have enough to sell there. I can sell there, but it's a 5. I need my ship will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 4. Okay, I'll play Gunhild, and I'll get 3. I gather 3, so I'll go ahead and gather 1 food and 2 iron. I don't think any of that matters for endgame, to be honest.
The resource thing?
Yeah. And so, because I have 2 of these runes, I will get 3 food. So I'm maxed out on food. And I can't do anything else. I've been saying that a lot this game.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna play... I'm gonna fight the giant up there with that card.
Okay.
Because I don't need the Valkyrie there, and I have the 3 people there, right?
Yeah. So go ahead and take the giant. And 3 of your people died. Now which god do you want to
Anger more?
anger more?
The sun one.
Soul?
Yeah. Don't do anything else on the card.
Okay. Let's set sail. So I only have oh geez, that still doesn't do anything.
Take it back?
No, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. Even if I were to do the sail action, I'll sail twice, and I can't go anywhere that's going to help. Because I can only put out 2 Vikings. Wow, this is a fucked up turn.
Alright, so you can't play any other cards in your hand to, like, not play that card?
There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing I can do.
Alright. Then I'm gonna play so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know how anybody gets 40 plus points.
Where am I? I'm there. And it costs 3, so I've gotta I'm gonna fight for one of the cards.
Okay. Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're fighting for. I might as well join the fight.
Yeah. So
Okay, so now it's back to you. So you'll flip that over, and yeah, you won that one.
But you put a Valkyrie out?
No, I don't.
No?
Nope.
Why?
Because I already have that one out.
Oh. Alright, so I get this, which is 2, like 1, 2. This goes here.
Yep.
Then this guy goes up? Or no? Or is it this guy that goes up?
No, that doesn't do anything.
Or do I choose which one goes up? That's one thing I can't ever remember.
Yeah, that one is because there's so many different ones that make it move up. Okay, let's go through this. So when you win,
I did that.
You gain the runes.
I did that.
You immediately gain the resource. When you lose, fallen leader will go to Valhalla. If you lose the battle, follow these steps. Note the active rune listed. It's not going to help me at all. The Fury of the God rides. You must move the Fury marker up, so that's going to help that.
It's that one.
It's still
but
losing.
I don't. But I don't. Okay.
No.
All right, now it's your turn, right?
No, it's still your turn.
Oh. Okay.
We resolve battles.
Yeah, I forgot that part. I don't know what to do. Because even if I do that, it doesn't matter because I won't be able to do that part. I can do that. I could do that. I think I'm gonna gather. Alright. So what is this? Okay. So I get 3. And then I get 1 of anything, right? And then an extra food and extra wood.
Yes.
Alright. Extra wood, extra food, and then extra one of anything. I'm just gonna make it simple and do that. Alright. And then I have that symbol, which means I can move one of my people.
Yes. Or you can do, since you have a Valkyrie out there, you can do a special move action with the Valkyrie, which you have enough to do that.
So I can pay a food to move a Valkyrie, or I can pay 3.
No, you can move a Valkyrie to an adjacent region, or you could pay a food to move a Valkyrie and a settler. So depending on what... So, yeah, if you do that, if you pay a food, you can move these two over here. And then whatever your next card is, you could take this out. It doesn't matter. And get the points for that.
Okay, so I have to move one more time. I can pay the 1 food to move both of them
to
over
move
here.
A Valkyrie and a Viking to... Yeah, so you follow the line to go there.
Oh, go looking out here. No, stand up. Don't lay down in battle. But I have to pay the food?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's probably better than what I was going to do. Alright.
Okay. And my next card's going to yield not much, so I'm going to try and fight for something.
See, that's what I was going to do with my next card. I was going to try to fight for something, but...
I'm not expecting this to go anywhere, to be honest.
Which one are you fighting for?
I guess at this point, it really doesn't matter.
You want the one with the highest rage, right? So you can't get that one. I mean, this one's the highest rage.
I can get either one of these.
Oh, that's true.
I'll go ahead and fight for this one, I guess.
Alright, I'm not going in that battle.
You're not?
Nope.
However, it is your turn, though.
Alright, so I'm going to do that thing that you told me to do.
Yep, so all 3 of your Vikings die. You get the giant. The Valkyrie stays there.
Alright, 1, 2, they all die.
Yeah.
I fought a giant, something goes up.
Yeah, so the card you used...
That one.
That one, yeah. That one will go. I mean, you're not technically wrong. It is the F sounding word. Yeah. So you can't do anything else with that card, but you did get a giant. So I'm gonna resolve combat for me. So it is a 7, straight 7. It doesn't matter. You go ahead and pull that one. And I totally lost that one too.
They were all high that came out here.
Yeah.
It's a freaking 12, 11, and a 9.
Yeah.
You got beat by Carl.
I got beat by Carl. Carl.
He's just a llama. You lost to a llama. Carl, why'd you beat me about?
Why do you beat people, Carl?
It's not nice.
Okay, so the rage of Odin goes up because he's like, what the fuck are you
got
doing?
Beat by a llama. He's
What the fuck are you doing? What the hell else happens? I'm so lost at what's going on.
That's the end.
I lose this. What is your boon? Collect 1 village that has already been dedicated from the Aromat. Oh, I can do that.
You can do what? Oh.
This one. Collect 1 village that has already been dedicated. I will go ahead and do that. Oh, this might actually do something for me. I'll go ahead and take a build action. Well, shit.
You have enough to build it, too.
I do. I'm going to build a building, so that's 5. Or I can build the 7, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean...
So...
It's not like resources are worth anything.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. me build this, and I have influence here, which makes that a 4 with the Valkyrie is 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You die.
We finally get the ruin there?
I finally get the rune.
Which makes Odin go up.
Which makes Odin's rage goes up. Holy shit, the very last play, I get a freaking rune. I mean, I did lose. So I get to put my Valkyrie out. And I will put my Valkyrie here, and I will take your rune away.
The N one?
Yes. It's not an N.
The H? Is that the H one?
Yes.
It kind of looks like an H. How I write an H?
Yeah.
When I write, that's how I do an H. Alright, let's end the game.
That's insane. It is the end. Thank freaking Odin.
He didn't do nothing.
Alright, let's go
He
to
sat there.
end game scoring. After era 3 is complete, all players reveal their favorite cards. I don't have any. Because I lost. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. So, well, they're tied. How do we do that? 2 more gods have equal.
Who's tied?
Then their runes are worth the lower amount that either of them would receive. Odin and Frigg tie for first. Then for controlled island runes, both would only grant.
Frigg's not out there.
Alright, so Sol is at 7, so is Odin. So they're both going to get 5 each. And
Why are we taking them off, though?
just to put them where they need to. That's where their rage is at.
What's this one at?
4, because it was last.
Okay.
From what this says, if 2 or more gods have equal rage, then their runes are worth.
I just don't know why we took them off the thing. If we need to count our things.
Because I put them where the score is going to be.
Oh, I see that now.
The guy with the most fury is the most powerful. Okay, so controlled island runes. The first god's runes are worth 6. Flip over the error map. Well, okay.
Yeah, remember the thing is here.
Yeah, I forgot that was there. So we place ours here.
Oh wait, that's not right, is it? That one's 4, these 2 are 5.
Yes. Okay. Controlled island runes. So you've got Pertho and Fehu.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get 5 points and 4, so 9.
Why do I get 9?
Because
of
you.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 2 of these, so I'm gonna get 10.
Did you say I get 9?
Yes.
I must have 10. Okay.
Runes from favorite cards. So those are here. So you're gonna get a shit ton. So you're gonna get 5 points for that one. And then 8 points for having 2.
Okay.
it. That's pretty much it.
That's all?
That's all.
That's all the scoring?
That's all. It's basically...
What about these fucking things?
Well, yeah, these are going to score you too.
Okay, well then that's all done.
Well, that was all from the base game. That's all you needed to know from the base game. So those are scored here. So I get 17. So this one's a 10 and a 7.
So 27.
Yes. And you're at 8, 16. 25. Right, 16 and 9 is 25.
That's right. 16 and 1?
And 9.
25, yeah.
Okay.
So
25 plus 22.
there's 47.
There you go.
That's how you go to 40.
That's how you go past 40.
What? This was the first one I picked up, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's not bad. Then I picked up these two, and I was like, oh.
I did not like this at 2 players. All of this shit right here.
That's why when you set sail
impossible.
over there, I was like, I'm not even going there. I'm going to take over these little stupid islands.
Nearly impossible. If you had the right cards, if I had gotten some more gathering, I would have been able to do something. We didn't get gathering
the first 2 rounds.
Yeah,
basically. Or
but the point is like I went there because I was taking a chance because I knew you were going to go here.
Yeah, I was going to take the easy route.
Yeah, but I decided to go there because I figured you weren't going to go that way. So
how is it different at 3 player? You just don't have that. You don't actually have the 3rd player.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that stimulates 2 other players, though, right?
No.
No.
No, that just simulates like an enemy force. Another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but to start.
So it doesn't make sense that they start with all of that. I mean, I understand that you've got to make it tougher, but like, why is it all on that side of the board?
Because it all starts on the outer islands. That's just what the game says to put them at.
So I mean, it would make sense just not to go over there at all until you have enough stuff.
I mean, if we want to battle back and forth, then yeah. I wanted to see if I could best this end here, but I didn't get any of the fucking cards that I needed for one.
Yeah.
And it's nearly impossible. Like this sucked. Like I really did not like it.
I was ready to quit an era too because I knew that you weren't having fun.
No, I did not like it at all. 2 player, no. This game is not for 2 players.
Hello, trombone. I saw your trombone. Here. Different. There.
Like, I haven't even checked to see if there's any changes done on, BGG or anything like that.
Because we don't do that.
Yeah, we don't. I like fighting the giants. I think that's pretty cool, but doing it at 2 players is just I did not like it at all.
Yeah.
I bordered on hating it, to be honest with you. Because I did nothing. Look, all these gathering cards, that's all I did. On the very last turn, which is the most pivotal.
Yeah, that's when you need to do everything.
Everything you've done until Era 3 is setting you up to gain the advantage on most of these things. And when you get hands like that, you're pretty much stuck. You can't do anything. I got this sail ×2. No matter where I went, it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could have done because I can only put out 2 Vikings at that point, and that's it. So there would have been a waste of anything. So I like playing this at 3 players because that was fun. Like we had people battling
each other
for
you kind of do all the baggies and stuff
for the space.
Yeah.
But man, 2-player was just. I'm gonna say it's fucking bullshit.
My table.
Sorry, like all the bags are on this side.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I would probably play this at 2-player without the expansion. Maybe if I want to give it another try.
What were the pieces in?
The bag.
Which one?
I don't know.
Are there any more bags in the box?
No. The only other bags, these are the Valkyrie bags, which again is stupid to have a small, tiny little bag like this.
Alright, give me Valkyries.
Yeah, migraine. Here's my Valkyrie here. Valkyrie here. These are the blue ones.
I'll make sure you give me. Are there Valkyries and the other stuff?
No. No, they're all regular stuff.
Okay. We didn't have this sorted out any certain way?
The big bag had all of the Vikings and the buildings and the ships.
Really? All of
it?
them?
It was not sorted, no. It was all just together. These are for the small cards here. And I think the runes were actually with the Viking tokens as well. Another thing about this is if you can only play with the expansion on this map. So you're kind of stuck with playing this map if you put the expansion in, which blows in my opinion. Well, these guys here, I got some more here.
There's some of
these also went in there too.
Oh, not at all.
I mean, it's a small box. You're not gonna get much in there.
Yeah, but I normally do, player colors together.
Yeah, you will not fit all those bags in the box. Alright, so this is the base box here. Oh wait, here. Sorry, I forgot that was there.
I was like, I know.
So the map is a bit different. So this is the 4-player map. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of fjords. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Most of the islands are isolated. This is the 3-player board, which is the same, except less islands. But I like this map better than this one. This one was just, everything was just thrown everywhere. There was no space to do anything. Let me see the other side of this map. So this is the 1 to 3 player. The 4-player map looks way better. Look at that.
It's going to be even more crowded.
Yeah.
This is 2 separate islands. Can you imagine fighting over those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
But this again is going to be a 3-player. This with playing at 2-player is just too much shit on one map.
Tiny bag is that. Can you give me the little huts over there that you got?
The villages?
Yep. Baby huts.
Also, the cards. If you're playing with the base game only, you can only use the base game cards.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. So if we were to... Are we going to separate them?
No.
No?
No. Not right now.
Okay. That means I was putting all of these together. So I've got the regular. Here's the red Valkyrie and the green Valkyrie.
Yeah, they could just put them all together.
So what did you think about it at 2-player?
I mean, it's just like any fighting game and any card game.
Well, that tells me a lot.
It does. If you don't get the right cards, then it's gonna suck. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this in here. Cinema, there's a head out rehearsal. Yay! I saw that you're in a new play. Saw it all over the Instas.
More plays.
The Facebooks.
Does this one have a princess in it too?
I mean, he's always up. Alright, that's that.
The Valkyries will go into here. If you're gonna fit that all in one box, it's not gonna happen.
Why not just put the cards in that box?
You want to separate them? Or, I mean, I'm fine with whatever. Just remember
saying, like,
that
this is this.
Okay, so that's gonna go with that.
These are like the player sheet things.
Which map is this one?
What's this?
This is the Ragnarok map. Should I put this in the Ragnarok box?
Red, green, green, yellow. What the hell? Red. Is that red, red? What is going on here? Red, red, green, green, blue, blue.
Can you imagine using this expansion with it too? The Shamans?
Nope. And this.
Comes with 2 additional god mats in here.
That.
It's got Loki. And I don't know who else. I haven't opened this yet.
Really? I don't know. Okay.
Alright, well, I think we're going to close out the stream.
Can I do that?
Like I said, I like the game at 3-4 player. 2 player, I really don't ever want to play it at 2 players, which is sad. It sucks.
That's normally what we have.
It really sucks because I really like the way it plays. It's just
Nope, that ain't mine.
you know, whenever I play a game and I have turns where I do absolutely nothing that progresses my turn, it really puts me off. And it's not like it's happened just this one time. It happened the first time we played.
We have to do some organizing off stream. Not now.
I don't know. Do you want to raid or do you just want to?
It takes 5 seconds to raid.
Okay.
Who else is on? Seth is also on.
Well, Trombone wants to go to Silver
Oops,
Medal.
I did not mean to click on it. Silver Medal. Yeah. Stop that. Wait. So,
I think Friday we're doing.
Don't know what we're doing Friday.
Don't know what we're doing Friday?
No clue.
Okay. We'll figure it out later then.
Yeah, because I don't know if we're doing nothing or not.
You don't know if we're doing a stream or not?
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, Friday we're doing the movie thing, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I said I don't know if we're doing it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Probably not going to do it then because we are going to the movies.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. A little
Yeah,
break
I'm
from
excited about
from
that.
the world.
And then next week, one of our days could not be happening because we're doing a trip.
Yep.
But we'll see, because we don't know necessarily if we're going Monday or not. We've talked about going Monday.
Ooh, well, I need to know.
I know you need to know.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to the Silver Metal Tavern, see what they're doing. I'm gonna go...
They're playing Calico.
I'm gonna go make some foods, because I'm hungry.
And he had no food in the Viking game, so he needs foods in real life.
Yeah.
Alright, my raid's ready if you want to do the clicking things.
Alright, let's go. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.